Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Delpharis Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
This place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shionne. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? That means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne.
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got tricky.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Tiger Blade!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! It's the pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne! Not again!
Hurricane
No
Strike!
escape! Ah! Double demon attack!
Hurricane Roar!
My turn!
Hurricane Strike!
Glitter Dragon!
This one!
Double demon fang!
Hurricane Strike!
It's over!
This one!
Take this!
Sonic Punch!
Blue escape!
Sword! Here!
Double demon fang!
On guard! The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shionne.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Voron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Voron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the diamond puppet we dealt with outside.
Being interrupted.
Dragon Sword!
There you are!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Sword!
Armor won't save me! The enemy wields ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Frickin' does it!
First strike! Here I go! Dragon Sword! Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fire! Air pressure! Dragon on a roll now!
I never miss! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Benediction
My turn! Strike!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Down on the ground! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! I'm ready! Take this!
Take this! I can carve through armor!
I'm not done!
On your knees.
Double Demon Fang!
Going in!
You're mine!
Hurricane strike!
You're mine! You're mine! I'm not done!
Tiger blade!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Execution!
I'm only getting
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Eat dirt and toe!
Glacial spear!
Pierce evil!
Rip and
Not in
tear!
your dreams! Space laser!
I'll blind you with a shot! Dance on the
Who
wind!
wants to die
Double
now?
Demon Fang!
I'm never finished!
I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two.
Let's see what you've got.
Time to shine! That's enough! Dragon Swarm! Regenerate! Allow me to help you. That armor won't save you!
Double Demon Fang!
Hurricane field!
Rotating fire!
It's over!
Shine! Radiant light!
Mirage!
Regenerate!
You're mine!
Now in the groove! Allow me to help you.
Double Demon Fang!
Do it! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Could have been worse.
Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shionne. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
It's such a huge area to search.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Where are you going? These ones can run rings around us.
Get out of this!
Rip and tear! Double demon
I'm ready!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! On your knees.
My turn! Strike!
Hurricane strike! This one's mine!
You're on! Here I come!
Bringing you up! I'm ready!
Shionne, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Hurricane swarm!
I really owe you. I'll smash you!
Double demon fang!
I'll try you with a dot!
Here goes!
On your knees.
Take this!
In the clear!
Strike!
Stalagmite!
Dragon swarm! Double demon fang!
Look sharp! I'm ready!
Law, get toasty!
Bird strike! I can feel my power growing!
Let's see what you've got.
I want to die in your dreams!
Dragon Double demon fang!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Benediction.
Dragon swarm! Dragon swarm!
The enemy yields us too.
We'll soon see about that!
Dragon swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let
First aid! Here! No!
Take this!
Here's
Dragon
Resonate with the edge!
I owe you one.
On your far enough!
I'm ready! Shionne! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here I
March
come!
now! Rip it! Now in the blue! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's refrain from losing.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out!
Into the shadows! Confiscated!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
No escape!
Talon
You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No, you can't!
I'm on it!
I never miss!
Down on the ground!
Double demon
Tornado Talon Hurricane! I'm on a roll, man! The enemy feels hard too.
You'll soon see about that!
Regenerate!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Resonate with the earth! Swallow dynamite! Leave the charges to me! Now you see what I can do!
Come on!
Ready!
What the? Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
No! Here I come!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Nicely done.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
No backing down! Eat this! Dragon
I'm only getting started!
Eagle Dive!
Burning!
Anything in armor is all mine! Path of regeneration!
Primed and ready!
Now you see what I can do! Regenerate!
Dragon Swarm! I owe you one!
Into the shadows!
Down on the ground!
Lightning Thrust! No escape! It's over! Double demon!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Here, let me help you! Ready! First aid! Annihilation! Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Could have been worse.
No choice! You're mine! Lewis, get up! I gotta try hard!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
An astral light?
That's my cue.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this Healing circle!
I owe you.
I'll smash you!
I owe you.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
There you are!
Radiant here!
What's this? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me
Off my foe here!
Incantation ruined.
That's rotating pile!
Let me free you of your power.
Written there!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double demon!
Not on my watch!
Double demon fang!
Here I go! It's over! Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to action! Shine! Radiant light! Coming gift of regeneration! Glimmer dragon! Now I'm being interrupted! Let us take to the fray! Nothing gets rocked on the ground! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
This'll make us even more formidable.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh, man! I hope I live long enough to regret this! Down on the ground!
Where is it going? Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! My turn!
What's
I can't get out of this!
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes! Annihilation! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Shadow Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Down on the ground! Soaring blast! Armor won't save you! I'm ready!
Low! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Damn it! It's a trap!
Ow! Everlasting gun!
Confiscated! Into the
Negative! Being interrupted! I can shatter any steel!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm almost up! Radiant pierce! Take it!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Radiant pierce! I'm ready! I'm all done up! Go! There!
Prepare to
I'm
be...
only getting started! Where are you going? Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Absolute! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Now!
Finish it!
And again!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Brace yourselves!
No further!
Sighted! You're mine! Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Radiant, they may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Do it! Alpha! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! What a week! How's this? Radiant Pierce! Ready to go! Pierce! I'm at watch and weak!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Getting started! Far enough! Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! Radiant Pierce! I'm up now! And I'm ready!
I'm ready!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Seems about right to me.
Hey, Shionne. Do you, you know... What is it? Do you remember that...
Let's see what you've got.
Blood! Rending you apart!
Radiant
Blood! Dare you resonate with the earth?
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this! No escape! Double demon fang!
Another incantation ruined.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a hero! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I can handle it!
Strike!
Rotating pile driver!
Double demon fang!
Cross field!
Lightning thrust!
Instant deity!
One and
Mirage!
Tornado drive! Watch this!
You're mine!
Shionne! Radiant light!
Double demon fang!
let me help!
Catapult!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Where are you going?
Seismic rupture! Dance on the wall! Swallow dance!
Strike!
I'm ready!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
We managed to pull through.